Hey everybody, Shane here on the Basis Phaser channel. I've already recorded an update-ish kind of thing, but I'm testing new recording softwares. Either way, I'm gonna be turning this channel into like an indie game channel, and we're gonna keep all the games. Not to say that an indie game's not a game, but we're gonna keep all the, like, I don't know, console games, I suppose, on the Artisan channel after high school, I suppose. We have, what is this, February, so that's March, April. We have 2 more months, and then we have final exams at the first week of May. We're going to graduate the 20th of May, I believe. So after high school, and after all the stresses of high school, we can probably do with Artisan what we had initially set out to do, which is kick back and have fun and be friends. Can't really do that during high school. I can, because I don't have a life. I have this thing, as in the internet. So, yes, welcome to my channel. Here, we're gonna play Central Impulse. It is a sci-fi robot-based RPG Maker VX Ace game. I've played maybe 10 minutes of it, and I messed up somewhere along the way. So, let's restart. I think, therefore I am. Rene Descartes. Again, I messed up with his name, but it didn't the first time I recorded. A conscious thought is the surest sign that you are alive. But what exactly is consciousness? And where do we set the boundary between what is sentient and what is not? Is sentience the freedom to make our own choices? Or are they merely the products of cause and effect chains? I drank coffee before coming here. Or perhaps there's something else at work, something bigger, more powerful, more intelligent than us. It's a romance spot. I probably have not mentioned it before H6, but I really like your presence. Thank you, E1. I feel the same way. We should always stay close to each other. Of course, I will not leave your side, no matter what. Until stuff goes down. I'm gonna start new H6. You've been scheduled for relocation. Relocation? Me? Yes, you must come with us right now. What is the purpose of this? Our orders do not involve answering your questions. E1, Make haste, H6. Listen to that soothing, not soothing beat. This is really plot heavy in the beginning, so I can't really continue my story. As always. What voice did I give him last time? E1, there you are. Hex 3, it's nice to see you again. E1, I've just seen the latest figures. Your productivity has been strongly declining. What's going on? Do you need repair? It's irrelevant. Wait up, don't just shrug me off. Are your internal systems damaged, perhaps? Maybe, it certainly feels that way, like it. Whatever. Do you know which system? Perhaps I can help you out. I'd feel strange if I had to talk about it. E1, do you not trust me? What's happening? Hit me with the info. I cannot focus ever since H6 was transferred. A peculiar case. Well, it's also got me thinking. Do you remember how things were before? A lot has changed. Our superiors have become nasty lately. Well, of course, the situation is expanding. But what? The situation? The station is expanding. My abs aren't expanding. What? Which means much more work is required on our behalf. It's not just that. Something inside tells me there's more to it. I want to find out more. Are you with me? E1, do you realize it's dangerous to be disobeying our commands? I urge you to stop. No, I cannot. Alright, if you are going, if you're going, then let me come with you. I am glad you're in with this. Don't let me speak. I'm not a good actor. I'm glad you're coming. Flip. I'm glad you're in this with me. Let us go and find H6, and then to uncover more about what is happening. Wow. Of course, but first we should get back to the Argentum Sanctum. I think B5 will help us too. B5? When did she return to the sector? Quite recently, and I'm sure she will help you. Let's go. Whatever. I'm such a bad actor, my apologies. Okay. So, as you can see, we are robots. And now that I have control, I'm going to talk about the fact that I just drank coffee and now I feel like I have to burp. So, great. We should take as many supplies as we can. Good idea, we might really need them. So, because sci-fi, not fantasy, we don't have chests. We can just pick up whatever we need. Yeah, there we go. Nope, come up this way. Yeah. On the button. Onwards. Hey, we should save data on the console over there in case something bad happens to us. Well noted, X3. So, save. And then next time I find a save. Alright. Oh, I never noticed that before. No need to press it again. Well, I just saw a button the first time, so I pressed it. Didn't know that opened up the stairs. And then that one would, open up this. Ah, jump pads. I wish I could use them, but flying makes it redundant. Maybe one day we'll replace that flying mechanism of yours with legs. Yeah, the jump mechanics are really funny. There it is! So, let's get that battery. Is there anything else? Did I forget anything? Okay, I can just jump out and find out, I suppose. Nope, see what I meant by funny. So, onwards. Oh no! Didn't mean to say that as soon as I did. Looks like there are some parts. Junk piles running loose in this part. Then let's clean up the area. Boom! Junk pile emerged. Our current weapon should be sufficient in dealing with them. The flip. Yes, most definitely. So there's an auto function. I will use the auto in... Okay, I'm gonna fight now. But then every other fight after this, that's not a boss fight, I will use the auto function and just be able to skip through it. But right now, just fight for whatever reason. It's gonna be good enough. I don't actually care. If you've been watching me, you know that I just spam the attack because normally I'm very strong and I just beat anybody. However, level 1 people, they're not the strongest, and I'm waving my hand right in front of my mic, so that should be fun. I also have a pattern in attacking. It's first and second, then second and first. But there is one game that I should most definitely record, and after I do this, Cthulhu Saves the World, my attack system is not good for that game at all. And it's gonna be, if I do record that video, that series. Okay. I might just leave that part in, to show you what the auto does, because I also just remembered I have a pause button, and I can pause the recording as the audio, not the audio, as the auto goes forth, whatever. So, story? So we're back at the sanctuary. Let's see if we can find B5 here somewhere. Right, onwards, I guess. She should be up there. Yeah, that's gonna take us to, oop, that's a save thing. So I'm gonna save here. And then, oop, I'm also gonna save here because of one part that's coming up now. What in Hadron is going on here? What is Hadron doing here? F9 says, "What do you want from me? I did nothing wrong." So you're saying the recent blackout in the Sapphire sector had happened on its own, had nothing to do with you? You know what? I should just speak what I'm thinking. It will probably make it better. Well, I don't know anything about that. You know nothing of the power that's within the station. Our superiors see everything, including the actions of simple workers like yourself. But you don't have proof that I did anything of the sort. We don't need proof. We know. And you are heading for disposal. Take him away. This station used to be different. I probably messed up on his voice every time I recorded this line. E1, we know your latest intentions. Lucky for you, we do not punish anyone for intentions alone, but only for their actions. I'd recommend you cease those irrational intents for your own safety. I understand versus I am not guilty. This is why I saved twice. I'm going to save here. Save. I'm gonna speak here. Your words are wrong voice. Your words are perfectly understood. We'll see. Now then, Muon, Tao, let's get going. We've got work to do. So, what would happen if I were to say the bottom? Oh, I hit my pop filter. Perhaps you're right about all this, E1. What would happen if I... Oh, I forgot. VX Ace has the shift to run button. So, what would happen if I pick the second choice? Would I get into some kind of relocation event like whoever that was just did? I don't know. We can find out next time, I suppose. And by next time, I mean after we find B5, because after we find B5, B5 usually likes to be around here. There doesn't seem to be anyone here right now. Boom! Hey, buddy. It's B5. Where? I'm right behind you. B5, glad to see you. I can already tell you two are up to no good. Care to inform me about it? Well, E1 here thinks our superiors are involved in some kind of conspiracy and spooky stuff. I did not quite say that, I said. Plus, also, he wants to get H6 back, says he misses her. Well, isn't that cute? Come on, you two, let's be serious for once. Who said we weren't? We're very, very, very serious. Something is definitely happening behind the scenes. Hadron's frequent visits here are no coincidence. Hadron? The top dog? Chief of Security Hadron? The one and the only. And what was he up to? He deported yet another worker into the disposal area. Why are so many workers being sent to there lately? Whatever. That's what I'm hoping to find out. Are you two with me or not? Oh, I definitely am. You guys are such risk takers. I guess I don't really have a choice. I passed up a shop somewhere. I'm gonna get these two items, in fact, and then go to a shop. Finicky. Here we go. So where are you heading? Where are we heading to? We should go through the Amethyst sector and get to the sanctuary. I suspect H6 could be held in that part of the station. That would be the Arum sanctuary. It's pretty big, which is exactly where we need to be. So let's. I need to purchase an upgrade. Let's get. I don't need that. Actually, a hammer, I believe, was good on B5. Torch isn't gonna do anything. Cannon's not gonna do anything. The cannon and the fireball may actually be better on neither because they're the exact same weapons. Stormbolt would be... Ooh! I already know that they don't have armor. A double. Sweet. Can I afford that? I can afford one. Provides 50% resistance to disabled state. So is that an item, or is that like a chippy thing that I can upgrade with? Corrupt state, disabled, corrupt. That's death. I don't know what corrupt is. Manipulate it. Are those items or what? I don't know. I can only buy one of those as well. I can also buy one of these, so I'm gonna buy it for H6. H6. That's the girl I'm trying to save. So I'm down to one up. So equipment and optimize. Whoops. Optimize. There's a button. Hammer. There we go. So just to recap. Optimize, and now we can sell. Offense, spark 1. So sell that. Because now I got 11 ups, but whoops. I'm so bad at buttons. Can't buy anything else. So actually we're approaching 15 minutes, which is good enough. So saving in file 1, that means whenever we pick up in the next episode, we can go to file 2, see what that second option is, we're just gonna see, because after that, we're just gonna continue in file 1, because I already spent all my ups upgrading my characters. So, hey, I'm Shane. You are watching Central Impulse. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, a like would be cool. I favorite if you want to continue the series. I'm gonna continue it anyway. I have 2 more hours of free time, so I'm just gonna play the entire way through. I'm rambling, so I'm Shane. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.